Assalamu alaikum. Today's topic is book exercise of unit number 4 and some grammar work, class 9, subject English. Exercise B in your book, unit number 4. Unit number 4, the daffodils. Choose the correct option. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Here I refers to. I refers to the poem is written by poet and he refers to himself. So I refers to the poet. They stretched in never-ending line along the margin of bay. Here they refers to the daffodils. The poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. Here jocund company refers to daffodils. A joyful company, the joyful company of daffodils. In the first stanza, what was the poet doing? He was walking aimlessly. So these was the choose the correct option. Now coming to some grammar work. You have to write this grammar work into your neat copy. Grammar work is question words. What are question words? As its name implies, an interrogative word or question words is a function word used to ask a question such as what, when, where, who, whom, why and how. These are also called WH words. Use of question words. Words used for. Who is used for person. We ask who. Who means person. We are asking for a person. Where for position. When for time or location. What for specific thing. Which for choice. How for way, manner or form. Now, what are WH words? WH words start with WH. Usually start from WH. It is termed as interrogative words. Now, infinitive. What is infinitive? The infinitive is the base form of verb. It consists of two words. To plus verb. What is infinitive? When we add to with verb, it is termed as infinitive. Just like to call, to talk, to walk. So to plus walk. Walk is a verb. To walk, to talk. Infinitive phrase. What is infinitive phrase? An infinitive phrase is a group of words that use an infinitive to plus verb. What is infinitive? To plus verb. An infinitive phrase has the same role of expressing action in a sentence. An infinitive phrase is just a part of sentence, working like a noun, adjective or adverb. So what is infinitive? As you understood the term infinitive, so infinitive phrase is very easy. Infinitive is a word which is used with to plus verb to talk. If infinitive phrase is considered, infinitive phrase, what is phrase? A collection of words. And infinitive, we will join together infinitive plus collection of words. So our infinitive phrase will be to talk nicely. To talk nicely. So the example to talk nicely is infinitive phrase. Now coming to examples. What is infinitive and what is infinitive phrase? To study. To study advanced math. To play guitar beautifully. So these are the examples. Gerunds and gerund phrase. What are gerunds? The gerunds are the verbal noun. A gerund is a verb plus ing used as a noun. So it is a verbal noun. What does it mean it is a verbal noun? So gerund plays the role of verb as well as noun by adding ing along with it. So it will become a gerund. So the gerund are the verbal nouns. A gerund is a verb plus ing used as a noun. Structure. What is the structure? Gerund is equal to verb plus noun. The uses of gerunds. It is used as a subject. It is used as an object of preposition. It is used as an object of a verb. Sometimes it comes first in the sentence. Sometimes it is used at the end of the sentence as object of preposition, and sometimes it is used just before the object, just after the object. So these are the uses of gerund. What is gerund phrase? So there are some example of gerund, just like swimming, eating, talking. These are the example of gerunds. Gerund phrase. A gerund phrase consists of gerund and related words. So there are here you can see what are the gerunds and gerund phrase. Reading. Reading is my favorite pastime. So what is gerund? Gerund is reading. And gerund phrase means collection of some words and acts as a gerund. Reading is my favorite pastime. Swimming. I like swimming. Singing. Sabha does not like singing very much. So the digital grammar work will help you to solve your book exercises. So this is your book exercise. Infinitive and infinitive phrase. Infinitive is base form of verb often preceded by to. An infinitive phrase consists to infinitive and related words. Your exercises: underline the infinitive in each sentence. As you know what is infinitive, to plus verb is called infinitive. So it is very easy to understand. The best plumber to call is Mr. Amir. To call is infinitive. His only ambition was to succeed at his job. To succeed is infinitive. Each year Mansoor tried to find more deductions for his tax return. To find is infinitive. To patch the hole in the tire, the machine insert a plug. To patch, infinitive. She learned to read and write English in coaching academy. To read, it is infinitive. So what is infinitive? To call, to plus verb. To plus call is verb. To call, to succeed, to find, to patch, to read. These are infinitives. Now coming to exercise D. Combine the following simple sentence into a single simple sentence by using an infinitive. So there here you have a sentence and you have to simplify it by using infinitive. I have engaged a private tutor, full stop, he will teach me English. So how to simplify it? I have engaged a private tutor to teach me English. To teach me English. He is very weak, he cannot walk. He is too weak to walk. I looked out of the window of my carriage, full stop. I wanted to see the pastures. Pastures, green fields. I looked out of the window of my carriage to see the green pastures. The proposal is quite unreasonable, full stop. It cannot be accepted. The proposal is quite unreasonable to be accepted. He wants to gain the first position, full stop. He works hard for it. He works hard to gain the first prize or first position. Now coming to underline the gerund and gerund phrase in the following sentence. Swimming at beach is safer than swimming in open sea. Swimming is gerund and swimming in open sea is gerund phrase. Kareem doesn't like getting up early on Sunday. Getting up early, it is gerund phrase. Maria enjoys reading stories at night. Reading stories at night is gerund phrase. Leaving Swat changed Nazir's career forever. Leaving is gerund. The darkness of night prevented us from finishing the job. Finishing is gerund. Swimming in the open sea. Swimming is gerund. In the open sea is the collection of words, so it is considered as gerund phrase. Getting is gerund. Up early. So getting up early, it is gerund phrase. Reading is gerund and it is followed by stories at night, so it is considered as gerund phrase. activity.